Hey guys, DokuZ here, and back with One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. We have Chapter 3, Episode 3, Fist of Love. This is quite a good one, I think, from what I can remember, because it you learn more about Luffy, and what type of person he is, and what type of family he came from. I believe so anyway. I think this is this episode. Could be completely wrong. Right, so having successfully rescued Robin and Frankie, the crew returned to Water 7. However, having lost Going Merry, they had no way to set out to sea again. Then Frankie appeared and asked if he could build the crew a new ship. Frankie's heart's desire was to create the ship of dreams and entrust it to them. With the help of Iceberg and Galilea Company, Frankie built a new ship for them during the time Luffy and his crew waited for Usopp, who hadn't returned yet, and passed a few peaceful days together. However, everything changed abruptly when a big shot marine arrived and went after Luffy and his crew. But do you know, I just realised it's kind of like Garp and Luffy have like the same kind of scar under their eye. I know how Luffy got his scar. Do you know it'd be really cool if Luffy's dad had like a scar under his eye and it was just like a thing that was passed down that always happened to them. And Luffy's dad isn't Shanks, no. Shanks is Shanks, Luffy's dad's Luffy's dad. Which we know who he is, don't know much about him though. Seen like, oh, Thousand Sunny, that's what that's called. It was supposed to look like a lion, but obviously it looks like a sun, so they called it the Thousand Sunny, and Frankie was annoyed about that. But what was it? So we know a bit about Luffy's dad. Obviously I won't say much about it because this obviously doesn't really talk about it. But, so Shanks isn't his dad, Garp is his grandfather. And yeah. Aye. Garp can throw like fucking cannonballs. Like that. Yep. Garp is super strong. Oh, and see how Garp could hit Luffy? That's what I talked about. I think I talked about it at some point about the Hakai, where they can hurt like Logia types, and I think he's a Parasia or whatever they're called. So obviously you can't hurt rubber. Well, rubber obviously bends, so blunt damage really doesn't do much against it. But then I think that kind of cancels out the rubber effect, the Hakai. Except we think it was, what would you call it, love? Yes. Ooh, look whose face just popped up. Who had hair like that? Who had pink hair that was kind of combed over on those Luffy? We'll go over and see who it is. I don't know if we can go there now actually. So I'll give you some hints and see if you can guess what we're trying to hang you. Right, so Luffy's met him before. Person has pink hair and wanted to be a marine. If you really did like One Piece, then you should actually know who it is. In fact, I'll go fight him now. So the one's Zoro to beat him. Who's Luffy beats him? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, secondo. Where is he? He's actually pretty strong. Is he going to tell us who he is? Because I know who he is. Oh, going to tell us now. Yep, I'm defeating him. Wow, he's actually... See how I'd said before that the enemies are really weak? He's actually pretty strong, because I was in my gear second, and I was doing like no damage to him. Hopefully that killed him. Yes, it did. I'm also sorry if you can hear button mashing. There we go, let's find out who it is. Right, thank you Kobe for telling me how to become Pirate King. Yeah, so New World, that's when they become... That's the time skip, by the way, that I'd mentioned earlier. I don't want to give too much away, but basically what happens is... I could give you like a half-lie, but it'd be kind of truthful at the same time. Basically, when they're going to go to the New World, 2 years pass, and basically it kind of comes back, and it's, you know, 2 years difference. They change a lot, by the way, in the 2 years. I mean, it's not like Luffy like grows a beard and fucking things like that, but they just kind of become, I wouldn't say new people, but their appearance kind of changes. They have new views on things. I mean, Luffy obviously becomes stronger because, I mean, Luffy needs to get to the point where he's basically invincible. Aye, the Marine captains are quite strong. I mean, I do believe in playing the game on hard, that's why. And I faced the wrong way. Help Panty Thief and lead him to... Oh aye, Panty Thief is Robin. Let me see if she's actually holding him. Was it Robin? No. Oh aye, it's him. Where's Frank? Oh, I see Frankie. Let me see. I'm actually scared to go check him. Cause... Wait. Oh my god, he's naked. Well, he's not gonna... Wait, no. Is he even... It's hard to tell if he's wearing underwear or not. Ah, he is. Basically what happened... Ah, there, you seen him kind of do super there, where he put his arms. Aye, so basically what happened was... Oh, I'm not supposed to be walking with him. Aye, so the guy steals his panties. Well, his speedos, if we should call them. And basically try to take them back to the ship so we can get him to join our crew. And so I need help the panty thief, or speedo thief, whatever we might call him, get to the ship. Do I need to fight Frankie? Yes I do. Oh wow, he's actually really weak. Rifle. Right, run panty thief. Aye, there's a... I hope it shows you, at the end, there's a really good scene with Robin and Frankie. I hope it shows you that. Oh, I really want to get to that scene now. It's a really funny scene. I've already defeated him. Your brief's back. So I just need to kick people's asses, don't I? Until the panty thief gets to the point. Oh, why are you going the long way? Oh my god, this game's annoying. I'm just gonna keep using my hangy now. Just to save some time. I'd say Luffy get a pretty good, you know, power. I mean, there is some powers that are obviously better. But I'd say decent. You know, being invulnerable to blunt until we get to the Hawkeye point. The best you're looking for would be a Logia type.